Oh, I think that's him actually. What's up, Whistle?
Hey!
See, I thought your flight came 2:05. I was like, oh shit.
It felt like we were hauling ass, but I got 204 though. What's your name, man?
I'm Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you,
Nice
dude.
to meet you,
Jason.
dude.
Oh,
That's just like that back there.
fuck, I just dumped it.
It's just a bunch of gum.
Okay. So I've never been to New York before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's your first time?
Yeah. So you're from New York? That's awesome, dude.
Oh my god.
And I didn't
You're
know
gonna like it.
I didn't know where I was going, what I was doing, so I was like, well, this is the only place, right, to pick up and drop off. So I just trucked it outside and I just went walking. I was like, I didn't know how, you know, shit, fire.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Man, I'm so glad you're here.
Come on.
This lady's like, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I think she's gonna hit the
Left,
pylon
right.
in a second.
Oh my god.
That's what I'd be doing.
So I'm the first person driving you to New York.
Yeah,
that feels pretty good.
Yeah, the first person I've actually talked to in New York. Yeah, I didn't talk to a soul. I was just following the green to transport signs, and I'm telling you, I don't know where I was in there, but I went up some seriously huge escalators, down some freaking steep. Yeah, I'm like, man, I hope this is the right way. Oh, what's this thing?
Oh, that's a sticker.
Oh, that's just a sticker?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like some
They
fancy...
do have those like light up ones though.
Like, I didn't know if it was like some fancy thing that like, you know, communicated with the like the signs and shit.
Yeah.
Like gates and stuff open when you get close. I was like, wow, that'd be sweet.
So that's all you brought is a bag like that?
Yeah.
You might have had a suitcase like right from the trunk.
No, I didn't. I brought a pair of pressed pants, and I'm going from here to Louisiana. I was like, I probably should have brought some more clothes, but because I won't actually get home until Sunday.
Okay.
So I mean, what's this? I mean, Thursday,
Today's
Friday, Saturday. Is there like a Walmart or some sort of?
We can stop. I don't care.
No, I mean, is there something on the way? You don't have to drive.
What do you need?
I just got a fucking headache.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was like, I just grabbed some ibuprofen, and this. I don't really need any. I don't really need any. So we'll just go right there. Don't worry about it. But I thought if it was handy, we'd just whip in.
If it's on the way, yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
It's the new thing I need: Advil and ibuprofen.
You're like, wait a minute.
I have everything but that.
No shit. You like the Uber deal?
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's fine.
It's kind of, yeah. I mean, you get to meet a lot of people.
Yeah.
What the hell? Are people scared to drive in the rain, or what are they doing? Like cars are everywhere. Just stop.
It was snowing too. I was like, what the fuck's going on? It was snowing, then it was raining, and then it was terrible.
Like, New York weather's like Iowa weather. This fucking guy, he doesn't know what he's doing. That guy lost his muffler.
So you've never seen the Statue of Liberty?
No, man.
Oh my god.
I've never seen any part of New York.
It must be relieving, like getting out of that house and just like relaxing.
That house was just fucking, man. Like I didn't ever watch the show. I didn't even know the show existed. Like legitimately.
How did you find out about it?
They fucking messaged me on my Facebook page. Because I'm a rodeo clown.
Yeah.
And they were like, you ever thought about being on Big Brother? And I'm like, is that a government program? What the fuck? And they're like, no, it's the longest running reality TV show. And I was like, sweet. I tried out for every reality TV show there was.
Which ones did you try it out for?
Oh, I tried out. I've been back in my 20s. Like Survivor, Fear Factor, The Amazing Race, American Idol.
You tried out for American Idol?
Yeah, I can't sing no. I went to an audition in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and there had to been 5,000 or 6,000 people. We were waiting in line, and people are like singing, like they can actually sing. I'm like, I'm fucked. But I just wanted to see, what it was like.
So when you got evicted, right?
Yeah.
Did Josh tell you that he was gonna vote you out, or was it just a complete blindside?
It was a fucking complete blindside. Oh, I was never been so fucking
I would
mad.
watch it and he'd be like, I'm gonna tell him like 2 hours before.
That fucker didn't tell me nothing, and I couldn't believe that little dipshit voted me out. And he's like, but he told me on the goodbye message that it was all Paul.
It was all Paul.
Which I know that now because I didn't watch the show back. I just
right.
thought,
Yeah.
I can't.
You only get as much information when you're in the house.
Yeah. I had no fucking idea. I mean, I was like,
that was hard to watch. I was watching it. I was like, oh fuck.
Oh, I was so fucking mad.
I hated like the way Paul did it. Like it just made me feel uncomfortable about like the whole thing. Like,
yeah.
He could have just been honest with you and been like, listen, like you and Alex, I can't beat any of you two.
Right.
You guys are good at competition.
Right.
Like,
And then no one's gonna vote for me.
And his fucking good. I'm sorry, but like his fucking goodbye message
was a bunch of shit.
Load of bullshit.
God, what a lying fuck. I was like, Paul, you could have just fucking gave it up in the.
Do you think if he said it in his?
Yep, I would have voted for him to win. You fucking right, I would have.
I know you probably you didn't watch too much of 18, but he did the same shit with Devon, the poker deal or whatever, where he was HOH, and then he would say in his goodbye message that he had no idea that she was getting voted out, but he did know.
Yeah.
And then they just exchanged notes, and then Devon's like, well, he just lied to me for no reason. Like, I mean,
yeah,
he didn't learn his lesson from last season, and it disappointed
I'm like,
me.
why would you lie in a goodbye message?
I know, that's, yeah.
You're like, why would you lie?
Did he ever answer that? Did he ever say why he lied about it?
No, he never did.
I don't fucking get it. Cody was HOH, and then Paul was like during the nomination ceremony, like they had like B-roll of like fucking Paul saying, "Wow, like I can't believe like Cody didn't put me up." And then when you have the veto meeting where you have the fucking veto meeting where he puts up fucking Paul, and he's like, "Really? This is the plan the whole time?" Like you're just contradicting yourself.
Yeah.
You called him stupid for not putting you up, and then you called him an idiot
for putting you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then Jessica wins HOH and doesn't put fucking Paul up. Why? That's what I don't. That was like the worst part of the game ever. Because
I thought everyone was saying that she should have fucking took Ramsey out and put Paul up.
Yeah, why the fuck would you put Josh and Ramsey's on the block? They hated fucking Paul and Josh, and they put Josh and Ramsey's up.
I think she said in a podcast that she was trying to mend fences with like everyone, like she was trying to like get that big target off her back by like trying to
but I wanted to work
with the majority.
I wanted to work with Cody, and Alex was like, we have to work with Paul. I'm like, no, we don't have to fucking work with Paul.
Yeah.
I'm like, Paul's good, and he's giving everybody advice, but that son of a bitch is sneaky. I'm like, we can just beat Cody. That's just beat Cody. Paul, you got to worry about beating everybody else. And she was like, fucking shut up, Jason, you're dumb. And I was like, ah. And then Jessica wins HOH and puts up Josh and Ramsey's.
I thought those were like the Josh. I get the Josh one, but
I got
why
the
Ramsey's?
Like Ramsey's was working with those two.
And here's another thing too. When it was Cody, Ramsey's, and Alex on the block, Ramsey's received 3 eviction votes. So you think, and minus her, there's 2 eviction votes. So you don't think those eviction votes are going to go towards Ramsey's again? Like,
yeah.
I don't fucking understand. Like, when you have an only vet in the house, they always fucking hate them.
Yeah.
Always. And like statistics, like Big Brother statistics, it's like.
And he made it to number 2.
Again, he made it to number 2 again. But statistics show, like, all the vets that come back, even like the fucking Canadian version, the vet always makes the final 2. Always.
Why?
They're scared to put except for season 11. Yeah. I think his strategy was to have the same strategy for everyone.
Yeah.
I really think about it. Like, I think the same shit like he told you is probably what he told everyone else.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And then today, I'm actually skipping class today, and my phone professor was like, so we're going to have a special editing guest today. I was like, okay, sweet. And then I looked her up, and I was like, I don't know who the fuck this is. I was like, I have Jason. I mean, it's either fucking meet this editor that I don't know anything about, or drive Jason Dent to fucking their event.
God,
I'm going to choose one over the
other. You made the right point. You made the right choice. Everyone probably would have put Paul on the block in the beginning, but and he did it, and then he revealed that pendant of protection.
Yeah.
And then that was bad because once we all saw that he had that 3-week protection, then we were all like, "Oh my god!"
That's like what, a week before jury. Like he had safety a week before jury. So
it was bullshit. That was fucking bullshit.
How was the jury house? Oh, that had to be like.
The jury house is honestly, you know what it is. I mean, I don't know for sure, but this is what my guess is.
Yeah.
The jury house is a foreclosed nice house.
Okay.
So somebody built a nice house there and then got foreclosed on. And so it's a vacant house that I guarantee you CBS rents from like a bank or something.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't that plush. I'm like, fucking nobody lives here. You can tell nobody lived there. And it's like they rented an empty fucking house. But me and Cody and Mark literally sat in the hot tub hours for like 8 hours a day in the Joey house. Played horse on the basketball court.
Oh, you guys had a basketball court?
There was a hoop and it was pretty. It'd be like an actual half-size court. So, like, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good half court.
When everyone was like, Ramsey's got the 25K, and then it was Kevin, I was like, no, that's like, what?
I knew.
And then Paul was like, it's definitely Ramsey. I was like, how do you know that? You don't know until after the get out.
And I would have bet $1 million it was Ramsey's. I'm telling you, when we did that first competition, the Vines, it looked like Ramsey's threw that fucking thing. He was on my team.
Okay.
And we were winning.
Okay.
I would have probably been the first head of household.
Yeah.
Because we literally were winning that competition, and then Ramsey's fucked it all up.
Oh, that makes more sense then.
And they said you had to throw the comp. And I'm like, Ramsey's threw that motherfucker because he got the 25K. And so I was like, I just knew that it was Ramsey's. And I was like, you dirty bastard. You know, you fucking... And because
was Ramsey's like even social in the house? Like, it didn't seem like he was really talking to many people. Like,
well, he didn't. But he would. I don't know who he was giving information to, but he would sneak around the house, and that dude was quiet as a church mouse.
Yeah, he was trying to play the low key.
Yeah, he was sneaking around, and he would listen on conversations, and I'm like, this motherfucker's listening to everybody. Like, I was like, man, we gotta get that Ramsey's out of here, because he's too sneaky. And I don't know who he talks to.
That makes sense though.
You know, and so, and Josh, believe it or not, that guy is so nice. He's like the nicest guy ever. He was batshit crazy in that house though. I'm telling you, that kid, he can tell you that it was his plan all along. It wasn't his plan until halfway through.
I actually didn't even know he was a super fan until the end.
I didn't either.
He didn't tell anyone until the very end.
Yeah. And then you could tell, because the way he talked to that owl, I'm like, why the fuck are you talking to this owl, dude? And he's like, he did everything that, like, you could tell that some bitch watched that show and he knew exactly what to do.
It's kind of like, the way I compare it, it's kind of like Stuck in a House plus Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
You ever seen that movie, Breakfast Club? Okay, it's a classic movie where...
I better watch that.
It's pretty good. It's like these 5 high school students, but like they all are like, you have like your jock, you have your delinquent, you have like the queen or whatever in high school and stuff like that, and like they argue, but at the end of it they kind of get along. So like the whole premise of the movie is like to show like you have a bunch of different people like with different personalities, but they all have the same thing in common. I wish Alex would have. I actually would have mind talking to Alex.
Alex is badass.
Yeah.
I actually hope you or me win. I'm like, I would not feel bad if you won. And I thought like she was going towards Paul.
Honestly, I think she would have. It's something really stupid, but I honestly think she would have. If it was you 3 in the final 3, and Alex would have won, I think she would have. I think she would have taken Paul.
I would have.
I think she would have taken Paul. He did some sort of psychological shit to her.
Yes, he did.
I don't know what the fuck she thought. Like when, like he almost won. He won last season. He almost won by 1 vote. And like, what, you didn't think that was going to happen again?
Yeah.
It was funny.
I don't know what.
That was bad before again, though.
But she drank his Kool-Aid. I'm telling you, it was. She would not let me say anything derogatory about Paul at all.
In 1,000 feet, exit left to exit 25, UL Carey Tunnel.
Like,
there's fucking satellites everywhere. Jesus. Can you imagine driving a semi in this town?
a what?
A semi. Can you imagine driving one of those fuckers in all this traffic?
I would die. Is Alex really? I think she is actually a super fan, though. I think she's watched.
She's gotta be. She said she wasn't. at the end, like when we got out.
Yeah.
When I was in there, she said she was.
She put in her bio that she wasn't, but then she said that she was.
Yeah.
So I was confused by that. I was like, wait.
I'm still confused because when I was inside there, she's like, we're going to team up. I'm like, why? She's like, because you're big and I'm little. And I'm like, what the hell does that have to do with anything? And she's like, trust me, it's going to work.
Then she probably saw season 17 though, because she might have made the comparison with like Austin and Vanessa. Like Vanessa was like the strategist and like Austin was like the bigger competitor and good at competitions and stuff like that. So maybe if she watched season 17, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's not that old of a season.
Right, no, that'd be right before Paul's.
Right, yeah. Well, yeah.
And so I was like, well, okay.
Season 17 was the best one.
Season 17 was good.
It was good. It was a good one. What they teach us in film, like how to tell like a narrative story, is to have a good. The best stories are the ones that have a really good reversal at the end, like something that the audience like didn't expect.
Yeah, yeah.
And that makes like a really good, whatever you want to call it, fucking TV.
Yeah.
It's everything. So I think the problem with this season was that there was so much like, okay, Paul's again like controlling everything. And, like watching it isn't fun. It's not fun to watch one person tell everyone what to do. It's like when you watch like if you're gonna watch a Batman and fucking I don't know Batman movie and like Batman has no issues. What the fuck's the point of watching it?
Yeah. Batman just
you gotta have some sort of conflict.
Yeah. There was a lot of times I was like, Paul's walking me around like a fucking dog, and I said,
You were the only one that was like onto Paul's game, and Alex was immeditely dismissed it. I was like, this is kind of annoying. Like, Alex, like, can you at least consider it?
Exactly. That's exactly what I was. Oh fuck! I'm like, my gut was telling me, like when I won HOH and I put Mark and Elena up. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to put Paul and Matt up.
Ooh, I think Matt would have gone out though. Well, let's see. Mark and Elena would have been two. I don't know.
Reported ahead.
What?
Yeah, right there. No, it's a saying. It tells you when the police are
That's
coming.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I was like, it just said the cops were in front of us. How did it know that?
Someone else uses the app and they just put.
Holy fuck. God, now that'd be handy where I come from.
They probably do have that.
What's this called?
Waze.
Can you spell it?
W-A-Z-E.
Waze, okay.
Waze.
I gotta remember that. Waze. What did she? I thought she was waving directly at you. It looked like she was, didn't it?
She was probably waving at you.
She's like, hey! I'm like, how'd you see him? I'm like, oh, it's the sticker. It works. Do they have PBR in New York?
What's PBR?
Professional bull riders. Do they come here and put on a rodeo? Or do they probably get ran the fuck out? I'll probably get ran the fuck out. They'll be like, no cowboys.
Did anyone say anything when you were like you had your hat on? Did anyone recognize you?
Oh yeah, I was taking selfies all morning.
Oh really?
And the airports are crazy. Everybody in the airport's like.
But like from New York though, like when you got out.
No, when I got off the plane in New York, fucking people were like pushing you. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking bigger than you. What the fuck is your problem?
I was just surprised that you were like there. I was like, okay, so it's 2:03. Because I thought your flight was gonna like drop at 2:05.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I'll wait here 10 minutes. And then I saw you. I was like, oh, that's easy to find, cowboy hat.
There he is.
So you do know this song?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love every song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same with me. I'm kind of like a mixture of everything.
You could change the station, and I'd be like, oh yeah. Yeah, you can.
See, in New Jersey, that yellow light would fucking last for like 10 seconds. And it's like 2 seconds up.
I feel like I should make sure you have my phone number, so.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like, I could be a slobbering, drunken fucking mess.
Jason, we gotta fucking go.
I'll be like, come on, can all these people come with me?
Oh, you'd be like, where's Ollie? He's like, Ollie's back.
Yeah. Where the fuck?
Hometown.
You fucking took him. I know you did. No, I'm a happy drunk.
Ollie definitely would have fit the back of the car.
No, Ollie would definitely not. That motherfucker is huge. He weighs more than his car, probably.
Really?
No, because his car probably weighs 3,000 pounds. He weighs 1,900 pounds.
Come on, old lady.
What?
I got a rodeo clown here. Let's go.
Hi.
This motherfucker. I have my fucking blinker on.
You got it. He's letting you in. Shorty on my.
So you knew it was,
I used to sing this when I was in college, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
We did pretty good on time. 3 o'clock.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's outstanding. See that mailbox right there?
Yeah.
Is it really a mailbox or what is it? So those are mailboxes?
Yeah.
They painted it like people are gonna watch them spray paint on that. Okay, so you pull that thing with the bike.
Yeah.
All right. I was like, that's weird.
See, that goes to New Jersey, the Holland Tunnel.
No shit.
Yeah.
How long does that take?
So there's a lot of traffic. It probably would take like 40 minutes.
Oh, that's not terrible.
Yeah.
What are you two yo-yos doing?
In 1.9 miles, exit New York.
I love going over these tunnels.
Yeah. You gotta honk, man. You gotta honk while you're in here.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, that goes really loud.
I don't know. I'd probably just get a fucking hotel. Honestly. At this point, I might as well.
Staten Island sounds cool.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
It just sounds badass.
Staten
I'm from
Island?
Staten Island.
I'm from Staten Island.
I'm from Staten Island. Hi, I'm from Staten Island.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, is that the
Soho.
hotel?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might want to come back to New York. I'm fucking calling you.
Fuck yeah. You can-
I'm like, all right. I don't know where I am. So, okay. Well, I guess.
I'm gonna try to find somewhere to park, but I don't know if this is the whole. Just call him up. Hold on. I'm gonna go find a place to park my car.
All right. Well, text me if you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be around though, so I probably will
Yeah.
text you.
And if you need a spot to hang out or something, fuck you. Come up to that room.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
Thanks, Chris.
No problem.
So you got my number.
If you want, I have a pillow back there.
Fuck. Oh,
I have a pillow and
man.
a blanket back there if you want.
No way, man. I feel like I literally just shut my eyes and laid down. I was like, I'll just take a second nap here, then I'll shower. I'll give me a couple hours sleep. Ooh.
See, I knew if I did that, then I wouldn't want to get up and then
Right,
be
I
fucking
feel way
completely
worse.
cranky. Let me see that hat. Oh my god, this thing is heavy. That's long too. Is that right?
Yeah,
Is
man.
that right?
Fucking right, dude. Hell yeah.
God, how much was this fucking hat? This hat's like.
Those fuckers are like $400.
Why?
Yeah, I know. It's bullshit.
That's a good hat though.
Nowadays, I don't know what the world spends.
So when you do like your performances and stuff like that, do you always like stick with one like costume, like makeup, or?
Yeah, I always wear the same face paint.
Oh, okay.
So on my face is always painted the same. I mean, I use different colors. Like if I have a red shirt, I'll put like a red polka dot on my cheek, or green, or whatever color my shirt is. But
Yeah.
it's always a white base with a red nose, and then like I always put black arrows on my left cheek.
I mean, what made you even want to like get into being a rodeo player?
Well, I trained that bull, like that little yellow jacket bull. I trained him to ride, and there was no, no one was just gonna be like, "Hey, man, your bull's awesome. Would you bring him to our rodeo?" So I had to, in order to make money without just charging people to get on him, I had to have something else.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, well, if you hire me to be the rodeo clown, I'll bring my bull. And they're like, oh, that bull's badass. So they started hiring me to clown the rodeo. It was like a double threat type of thing. So they're like, yeah, we'll hire Whistle Nut because he's got that bull that's trained to ride, and people can get on him and stuff. It's like, it was a cool thing.
On this side.
God, fuck, I don't know. Hey, we're an American though. See? You fucking crushed it. Man, this doesn't look like anything.
Yeah, it's a good thing you came early, because fucking later would 7 o'clock. Whew.
Oh.
6. Fuck, oh my god.
Oh, God. I'd be sitting here till whenever
I had to
another
drive
plane.
someone from fucking Newark Airport to fucking JFK, and it was like the worst nightmare ever.
Shit.
It was 2 hours. I was like, I can't do this.
So I just can't go to America. I feel like I should go to the counter, right?
Yeah, I would go to the counter. You got time too, so.
Yeah, so it is. It's 4 o'clock, dude. That's fucking perfect.
Good.
That's my alarm.
Oh,
Telling me
really?
to wake up.
Well, wake now.
Chris, dude, I appreciate it, man. I literally, I felt like the night was a blur. I literally feel like I feel like I'm just getting into the car. Like
we just started.
Like seriously, did we just do all this shit? Yeah. But I'm gonna get in there, get my shit changed. I'm gonna take a nap right at my gate, so that they're like, Mr. Dent, we're boarding your plane. I'll be like, oh, yeah. So that's awesome. Okay, buddy, now you're going to school, huh?
Oh, I'm gonna go to school soon.
That's awesome.
So, take care, Jason.
Dude, take
it was
care.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, man, if you get in a group, fucking call me. I'll chum it up with
Okay,
you. Be like, no, seriously, I know the guy. Trust me. I'll call him.
All right, I'll do.
And I'll
I'll
be
do
like,
that.
who the fuck is this? Don't ever call me again. No, I'm just shitting you. I'll be like, Chris! Yeah! I'll be like, stay in school. Don't do drugs. No, I won't say that. See you, man.
Take care,
Thank you.
Jason.